I will sell my Fujis, and I want to share with you which one and why. Because I'm always asked, you've said this camera is good, why did you sell it? I must sell my camera. No, you don't have to sell your camera because I am selling mine. And let's see why. Hi there, Tudor Matescu here. In this video I want to share with you my Fujifilm cameras that I will sell, and also some of my Fujifilm cameras that I've already sold and why I've sold them. So if you are in content like this, please subscribe now to my channel. Which camera I will sell between these 4 Fujifilm cameras, and which other Fujifilm cameras I've sold and why. But before that, you must understand that if I'm selling a camera, this doesn't mean it's a bad camera or that camera would not work for you. If the camera doesn't work for me, this doesn't mean that the camera will not work for you. And one of the reasons that I'm selling a camera is not that the camera is not working for me or it's not a good camera. No, I'm selling cameras because I found a better camera, at least for me, or I want to go on with my YouTube channel. And one good advice here, if you are passionate about Fujifilm or if you want to invest in camera gear or you are afraid of gas, I must tell you that with Fujifilm I've made profit, not just with my YouTube channel, because the YouTube channel is not bringing any profit for the moment, but especially with camera gear. I didn't sell in loss, because you know that some Fujifilm cameras are keeping their price very well. Like XF10, like X70, like X100V, and so on. So in general, specific Fujifilm cameras are keeping their prices very well. But even the Fujifilm cameras that aren't so popular are keeping their prices. Why? Because they are good cameras, they are fun cameras to use, they make great output, so great images, and also they are looking great and it's amazing fun to use them. So you don't lose money with Fujifilm even if you are buying Fujifilm cameras or if you are selling after some years or after some months your Fujifilm camera. So before telling you which camera I will sell between these 4 cameras, I want to tell you that I've sold Fujifilm XF10 and Fujifilm X100V. Fujifilm XF10, I've sold it after I bought it twice and I was really loving the output and the lens and the sensor of the Fujifilm XF10. So a great, amazing camera. But in the end, a pocketable camera. And it remained in my head, and probably it's wrong, I'm not saying it's true, again, subjective. But it remained in my head the idea that pocketable cameras aren't as well built as not so pocketable cameras. So I was afraid that in time, probably XF10 will break or will acquire dust and I will have some problems. This is also happening with LX100 or Leica Deluxe, but other people are okay with these cameras. But I feel that for me, I really do prefer to keep my money in a camera that has a more chance to be a better camera, a serviceable camera, a camera that I enjoy more and more. So XF10, I've sold it for this, but I've sold it almost with double the price that I've paid on it. So this was a great thing. Because of XF10 and of X106 that I've sold it with the price like brand new, so no extra money, but like brand new, I've managed to buy myself a Leica. The next camera that I've sold and I don't have here, and I've made a video why I've sold it, it is Fujifilm X-T30 Mark II. Well, why I've sold Fujifilm X-T30 Mark II? Because of this camera, Fujifilm X-T50. And now we will enter in the juicy part of the discussion, which cameras from these 4 I will sell. So the first point, I think it's obvious that I will not sell Fujifilm X-T50. I will not sell it because this is why I've sold X-T30 Mark II to buy X-T50, and I don't regret it. X-T50, it is as light, it is extraordinary fun. I really do love to use X-T50. I feel it's a more fun camera for the moment than X106, and the rounded design and the look and the build quality. So really loving X-T50 after 1 month and plus. This doesn't happen to me too much. So X-T50, it's a good camera. So yes, I will not sell X-T50. I'm really loving the upgrade from X-T30 Mark II to X-T50, and I really do feel that it was a very good and smart movement. Yes, when I've sold X-T30 Mark II, I've lost some money. But how much money I've lost? Well, I've calculated that I've paid around $25 per month to use X-T30 Mark II and to make YouTube videos and to make photography. So I've won experience, I've won subscribers, and I've made some YouTube videos. Of course, I didn't sell any X-T30 Mark II through the affiliate links. So regarding affiliate links and selling cameras, I'm not selling cameras. From the moment that I've made this YouTube channel, I think I've sold just 2 cameras via affiliate links. One was X Pro C and one Sony A7C. Yes, great, amazing cameras. And now let's move on with the discussion. So the last cameras that remain and can be sold are Fujifilm X-T5, X106 and Fujifilm X Pro 3. And Fujifilm X Pro 3 has a problem, and the problem is that it has the screen with problems. The sub monitor is not working anymore, and it's possible in time the screen will not work at all. What does this mean? This means that my Fujifilm X Pro 3 will become a Leica MD camera without a screen, but a working camera. Unfortunately, I will lose the Rolleiflex option with my Fujifilm X Pro 3, and from my point of view, this screen is the best screen that it's mimicking a Rolleiflex. So I'm really sorry for the screen, but on the other side, if I will lose it, I will have a very interesting camera without a screen. So I'm not rushing in selling X Pro 3 because I still don't know what they will do with X Pro 4, how they will make the screen, if they will make a normal tilt screen. Will X Pro 4 be attractive to me? If they will put a normal flip screen, no, for sure it will not be attractive to me. So it remains to see what Fujifilm will make with X Pro 4. Now the next camera that it's on the list is Fujifilm X106 that I've recently bought it. Will I sell it or will I keep it? Will I give it back? Well, when I've bought it, I've said if I will not like it, I will send it back. But I've used it and I'm really liking it a lot. I'm liking X106 a lot, so for sure I will not sell it for the moment. And the next camera, it is Fujifilm X-T5, a very capable camera, a very good camera that helped me make lots of videos and lots of great pictures. A weather-resistant body camera with 2 SD cards, with IBIS, with better AF than it was previously launched, but again without the custom zones and IAF that are on X106 and also on X-T50. But anyway, a tough camera, a camera that didn't make me any problems. Other than that, it has a weight to it. And you are able to see that X106, it's a small light camera, and I like small, compact and light cameras. X Pro 3, it's a small, light camera, and also X-T50, it's a small and light camera. So the only camera that has some weight to it, and in the camera bag, it's not fun for me. Why carry extra weight when I can use X-T50 that will give me the same output or not even better than X-T5? So yes, the next camera that I will sell is X-T5, even if X Pro 3 has the screen with problems. Why I'm not selling X Pro 3? Because it's too fun to shoot with X Pro 3. It is too fun to shoot with X Pro 3. The output is great, and on the other side, I really want the old output, the X-Trans4 sensor output. I really want it. I love the latest output from Fujifilm a lot. Yes, it's better, it's modern, it's near a full-frame camera. The color, the depths of color, the tonalities are really great. But also the old output has some nostalgic to it, has some film look to it. So why lose that? Why lose that? Because of the screen, I can repair the screen. I have a local repair shop here that can help me repair the screen. And I don't need to send my camera to Fujifilm. And even if I will not repair the screen, I can still use the camera with the viewfinder or the electronical viewfinder. And this is great. Does this mean that X-T5 is a bad camera? No, it's not a bad camera, but it's not for me anymore. And even when I've bought it, I've said to myself, I'm liking it, but for sure I want the small Fujifilm cameras. And it took some time to Fujifilm to bring a new small camera. So When I bought it, I was already thinking, when Fujifilm will launch X-T5, X-T50, I didn't thought about X-T50 because I didn't have enough experience with the X-T30, X-T20, X-T10 cameras. And I didn't know that I would love so much the X-T50 lineup. So I fell in love with the X-T50 lineup even more than with the XC lineup. What can I say? They are very well made cameras. Another camera that I had and I've sold and I do regret it, it is Fujifilm X-C2S. Yes, that camera was at another level than its X-C3 or X-C4 regarding button, ergonomics, layout and how the camera was operating. It was and it is a small baby X Pro 3, X Pro 2 camera, that X-C2S with a great output, with great colors. Wow, I'm really regretting that camera. But I sold it at time because I didn't like too much the AF and I thought to myself that I need AF, I can't live without AF. So anyway, in conclusion, if I'm selling a camera or a lens, doesn't mean that that lens is bad or has problems. If a camera or a lens has problems, I'm saying in my reviews, but you are able to see that even if X Pro 3 has problems, I am keeping it. And you could say that yes, it's under X-T5, so what? I'm loving it more. It's a baby Leica M. It's a baby Leica M in the end, and it's acting almost like 80%, 90% as a Leica camera. Yes, you'll not have full frame output with X Pro 3, but it remains to see how the output it will be with X Pro 4. Of course, it will be as X-T5 and X-T50, and this means great output. But I'm really wondering what Fujifilm will do with the screen. And I can't say that the X Pro 4 will attract me if it will have another screen. So I'm really liking this screen. I'm really sorry that they weren't able to make a design that will not broke the ribbon. But I'm really liking this in the end for an X Pro unique camera. The experience is unique. So this is why I'm loving all these cameras. In the end, you are able to see here that these three cameras are really extra unique. And the experience in shooting them, it's really unique. And it's fun. It's not just their unique cameras, so they are unique. So what? No. It's ultra fun to shoot them. It's ultra enjoyable to shoot them. We are talking about X106 that has an optical viewfinder and all the goodies that an X100 camera has. We are talking about X Pro 3 with optical viewfinder and with that tilt screen that can be shooted in a Rolleiflex mode. And also, when you are taking the camera from the eye to the waist level with X Pro 3, it is the most efficient way, the most efficient workflow from eye to waist level. No other camera is helping you have that flow in operating it. So amazing X Pro 3, amazing output, amazing how it's acting with the 35mm f1.4 and how you can focus and how you can compose. One of my best pictures are made with X Pro 3. So X Pro 3 is really helping me do better composition because I'm using the optical viewfinder, I'm using the electronical viewfinder, so I make the composition through this, but when I'm using the screen, I don't know, it's totally different from a normal tilt screen. You must really experience X Pro 3 to get what I'm saying here. And next it is Fujifilm X-T50. Well, X-T50, film dial, light, capable, rounded design, excellent build quality in hand, everyday carry camera with the cherry on top that you have extra fun with the camera. And you have a reliable camera with reliable AF, with reliable IAF, and a camera that will deliver in any condition. So what do I need more? These three cameras from Fujifilm are the cherry on top. They are cameras that deliver great image quality, great AF depending on the camera body, great colors, great fun, amazing experience. And this means for me better pictures because I like to take them, I like to use them, and I take more and more pictures with them. And the last word, all these bodies except X106, so X Pro 3 with X-T50 are pairing excellent with the WR lenses. This is huge. This is really huge. X Pro 3 with the WR lenses, it's a perfect body, and it's not the first time when I'm saying this. You can check my other videos. I've always said that X Pro 3 body, it's an amazing body. So X Pro 3 body with the WR lenses and bigger lenses, it's like a glove. It's working very nice. But also this is true for X-T50. And if X-T50 it is too small, you can add a leather case from small rig. It's small, it's light, it's extraordinary good. It has extraordinary build quality, really top-notch build quality and leather quality and color quality. I'm really liking this green a lot. And I've did a short, and probably I will do more videos about this small rig accessories. You can check the affiliate links in the comments and description. So if you are liking content like this, please subscribe now to my channel, subscribe to my newsletter for more photography tips and tricks. Link in the comments and description. Also, leave me your comments, give it a like, use my affiliate links if you want to buy anything from Amazon, because you can help me like this. But what is free and it's more interesting is to check the next video. Click the next video right now. Click here right now.